Hello, it's Lana Fink with Divine Messages of Light and Love. In today's personal testimony, I want to talk to you about my personal journey and the battles that I was facing with that undiagnosed attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. There were decades where my mind was racing. I didn't know where to turn to. And honestly, I felt like I just had to handle everything, and I didn't even realize that I could get a diagnosis and help and a better understanding in how I worked. I just thought that going day by day and just taking the next thing in front of me was exactly what needed to be done. When I finally received the diagnosis, it was almost as if a light clicked on and the fog cleared, because now I understand how I work. And my ask to each of you is to also put your mental health at a very high priority in your life. I feel that too many times we focus on the physical health, our heart health, and everything else that we have going on. What if, to truly unlock your highest potential, you were also able to focus on your mental health and mental wellness? And I know that many people shy away from diagnosis, like I did for decades, because I didn't want to be labeled. I will tell you though, ever since finally understanding how I work, the label does not define me. I want each one of us to realize that we are all unique and special with different talents, abilities, and skills to share in this world. What if every single person who was diagnosed and undiagnosed on that neurodivergent spectrum, including autism, dyslexia, bipolar, anxiety, depression, ADHD, the list goes on and on. What if we were all able to truly show up authentically as ourselves, trusting that every single person was going to love us and just share our light and love with them? I will tell you that is a utopia that I am focusing on, because I know how hard it was when I was struggling. And I don't want anyone to ever feel like they are broken. You are not broken if you have a diagnosis. In fact, you likely have skills and abilities that others can't even tap into. I want you to be able to shine your light, especially in a world today where so many people feel alone. I'm Lana Fink with Divine Messages of Light and Love. I'll see you tomorrow.